How the devil are you guys? The Fallout New Orleans hype train is pulling back into the station. All aboard, come on you get. Now, stick some more coal on that fire and let's see why the hype might be going back up again. Yes, I made the hype train a steam train. Now, why is the hype train back in the station? Well, apparently the European Intellectual Property Office has had a Fallout New Orleans trademark registered with them. Yes. Possibilities, it's real. Of course it could be fake, but if it is real, it's just at the right period in time for it to be real. Because of course, by the time they get around to releasing the first trailer, it will be in that sweet spot of 6 to 8 months before the game is due to be launched. So yes, what we're saying, October, November 2017, probably get a sweet spot of 6 months before that, 6-8 months before that, April, March, May, any time in that sort of region. That 6 month period is normally the sort of time period that ZeniMax and Bethesda Softworks and Bethesda Game Studios like to stick to and get the studios working with them to stick to. They don't like prolonged, drawn out pre-release schedules, as we know. Skyrim and Fallout 4 both had 6 months, bang, 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 there's your trailers, bang, game. So, with that in mind, what else is there that actually goes along with this idea that it's an Obsidian game set in New Orleans? Well, it's going back to Josh Sawyer from Obsidian. Now, he did an interview in 2014, I believe, where he was talking about New Orleans being an interesting place and one of the previous employees at Obsidian coming up with the idea and him agreeing with him. And he also, I believe it was Josh Sawyer again, put some Twitter photos of Louisiana field journals, which he consequently removed. Now, of course, he probably had to remove those because Fallout 4 hadn't come out yet, and they didn't need too much hype for the follow-up to New Vegas interfering with the follow-up to Fallout 3. So yeah, other than that, there's of course the Fallout 3 and New Vegas 2-year time period roughly between each other when they got released, which this trademark and then consequent release would correspond with, and the fact that New Orleans would keep the two universes, so to speak, even though they're in the same universe, but the Obsidian and the Bethesda universe on separate sides of the United States, which is how they would probably like it. The lore can interact without interfering with each other. So with all that in mind, what else is there to say? What's the only other reason I can think of this might be working and might be happening? Obsidian is rather, shall we say, it's a bit of a fan favourite amongst the old Fallout 1 and 2 fans who stuck with the series, because of the people in Obsidian who started out at Interplay. Yeah, the old hardcore Fallout 1 and 2 fans, the old fan base that's been with the series from the beginning, they still love New Vegas. And New Vegas got very close to the marks that they wanted. It didn't hit them, but it was that close. There's no reason why they couldn't just let them have another go. And there's no reason why they won't be having another go. In fact, I would love for them to be having another go, and I hope you would too. So there we have it, a little bit of information, a little bit of hyperbole, and a little bit of rambling thoughts on the matter. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again. So until next time, Robbie done, Robbie gone.